everybody, we are back with the final step of the AI art project, which is Kaiber. When I saw Kaiber AI, I was really excited to try out the project and to try to pull in some of the audio that I create to create visuals. I had always really had this dream that I'd be able to animate, yet my art skills never quite reached to that level where I was able to create exactly what I was seeing. It doesn't stop me from drawing here and there, but this was an opportunity to try out something new, and I'm also really excited to see what kind of video tools continue to develop with AI. But for today, let's just go ahead and get started. You will notice I do have some credits. I have a premium account with Kaiber, which is why I can create so many great things. There are free trials available. So if that's something you want to do, definitely check it out. So I'm going to go to create video. And if I scroll down just a bit, you can see there's a flipbook animation, there's motion, and there's transform. So what I want to do is really specific. I want to use a song upload. Yep, the length can be 3 seconds to 8 minutes. So this is going to be the best thing for me. So I've got this file that I've mastered with Dolby Atmos using SoundCloud, and I'm going to go ahead and upload it to Kaiber. And what's really great about this is this sound and the synchronicities. What I'm really excited about with this is that the video is going to be interacting with the sound. So as it pulls in the audio, it's going to go ahead and show different kinds of movements with the animation and the art. This can take quite a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and edit my prompt. So I'm going to stick with that same prompting that I was giving to CoPilot. So I'm just asking CoPilot. Before I start to figure this out for myself, I'm just asking CoPilot how it would describe it, because again, it does have that context. Just make sure I get anything out of there that and what it had said was enchanting. Oops. Enchanting, dreamlike, surreal. Let's just try that. I'd like this to be optimized for viewing on a phone, so I'm going to go ahead and go with a 9:16 for now. The song length is 1 minute 56 seconds, so that's how that will work. Camera movement, this is totally up to you. If you get dizzy, I would not do the clockwise, but there are some really fun ones that you could do if you do zoom out, for example. And you can have the animation evolve a couple of times. This means it's going to change. Let's just go with 10. Let's go with 10 and see what happens and make the audio reactive. I'd like it to be highly reactive. I'd really like to see what it can do when we really push the model. So I have all of my prompts, everything is there, and it does cost a few credits to use this. I really don't mind because this is something that I'm really invested in. I'm very curious to see how far we can use this technology to really create new and thoughtful art. So it's not really giving me what I want specifically. I'm going to say is being carried and appears to be floating. All right, let's try this again. I'm super curious to see how this turns out with these additional prompt adjustments. All right, I think this is pretty neat. I don't exactly know what she's doing, but for the sake of seeing what the technology can do, I am going to send it. Now, this part can take a lot of patience and a lot of time to go back and forth through to make sure that your prompt is right and the video is right. I have personally spent hours working on this to get the project to at least be at a point where I'm really happy with it. AI can definitely do things, but it's going to be up to your tenacity, or it's still art. You still need to get it to where your vision is. And if you have no real vision, there's really no point in playing with it. These are artistic things that are meant to be part of expression. So I think that it's really fun for me to bend it, play it around with it a little bit, and see how it works.